Johan, when we're looking at the way forward for different countries, do you think there is any reason for any economies that cannot manage to profit from essentially being an ostensibly capitalist nation?
I don't think there are any limits when it comes to what kind of geographic location or resources or background, because all those ideas have been disproven again and again. We used to think that only a few Protestant countries in Northern Europe could prosper. Definitely not Catholics, right? But then obviously the moment they began to import some of those institutions of rule of law and free markets, they began to prosper. But people still said that, yeah, but not in Asia. That's impossible. But then South Korea, and apart from Japan, of course, South Korea and Taiwan did it after the Second World War. And then if you look at the literature, lots of people said that, yes, they managed, but that's because they're so small on the periphery of world markets. Then it's possible to enter global markets in a way. But apart from that, it's impossible. Then China and India picked up a few tricks and began to liberalize their economies at least a bit and recorded record growth. And then people say, yeah, but that's because they're so big. They have so much market power. There's so many. That's why it's not possible for small countries. And then we begin all over again. The key issue is freedom. The key issue is allowing people to experiment and come up with new ideas and work hard to improve their lives and the lives of their loved ones. If you do that, then things happen. I've traveled around in desperately poor places and in sub-Saharan African slums, and people aren't lazy. They work tremendously hard, and they have to stay alive in a situation of unsecure property rights. They have to defend their small territory and against rules and regulations and corrupt people. As the saying goes in the slums of Kibera, it's not safe to carry cash around because there are too many policemen around and they're going to steal your cash if they see it. They work tremendously hard. What if they had the freedom to do it in a more productive way? Then they would see the same kind of growth that we've seen historically. Saying it's impossible is just a way of looking for excuses, I think.